let's talk about where we are on the intel front. And I don't have quite as complete the intel that I was hoping to get this afternoon. We've lost connection with one of my sources that I don't know. I'll probably hear from him tonight after the call. That is typical sometimes if we lose contact during the day. But here's the thing. What we have is what we were expecting was for everything to start today with notifications. Now, here's what appears to be happening. At our last discussion about rates and about screens, we had the Forex with the new currencies that are all going up in value. And there's 18 of them total that are going up in value. Those rates were populating on all screens. Forex, with the rates blinking, moving up and down, populating, coming in, going up, and all that. And then same thing on bank screens and the same thing on redemption center screens. And what we had understood was if those rates are solid by last night before midnight, then we would be good to go today. Well, I'm not sure that they all settled into solid rates. Okay, so then we thought, well, okay, let's see what happens today. And let's see if those rates become solid during the day or by midnight tonight. All right. And then we had information that showed, okay, yeah, the Forex rates directly are tied to and affect the rates at the banks. But redemption center rates, which is what we're all going for, redemption center rates are not directly tied to the Forex and therefore can be put up at whatever rates the countries decide and the redemption centers are going to have for us, not necessarily the same as are on Forex or on the bank screens. And we know that's the case. We know that redemption center rates, for the most part, can be higher than those at the banks. Okay, and we've talked about the rate of the dinar. We've talked about the Iraqi dinar contract rate being way higher than bank screen rates even thought about getting to. And they will be. It'll be quite a bit higher. And I've told you guys roughly where we expect it to be. And I've told you that several times. So that's still in play and still looking good. We know that ZIM is on par with the USN dollar. And we know that the dong is probably the only one we know of for sure that should be the same on bank screens as it is on redemption center screens. However, if you have dong only, we still recommend that you call and set an appointment for the redemption centers because there are additional perks and information that you should get when you go in and exchange the dong. So we'll see how all that comes together. Now, we had heard earlier today that our timing may be tied to a period which would introduce the currencies as new currencies, if you will, to the Forex, no longer exotic currencies like what they are right now, but the revalued currency numbers would show up and be posted either Wednesday or Sunday. And we thought if we don't have anything by today, it looks like we could be delayed all the way till the weekend, which is only a couple days away till Saturday. So we could be there. We could get notifications as early as tomorrow and start exchanges Saturday, or we could get pushed all the way to Sunday and get going Monday or Tuesday. All of this is in play right now because we don't know exactly where the rates stand as being solid on redemption center screens yet. If they are solid now or solid tomorrow, it looks good that we would be notified tomorrow. But we don't have that confirmed yet. So I'm going to try to get that confirmed, which won't help this call tonight, but I'll try to help it, or I'll try to confirm it after the call tonight, provided that can happen. The other thing is that bondholders are looking to get their access to funds. At this point, I'm going to say probably Saturday. It could be tomorrow, but it could also be on Saturday. And now bonds are only being transacted in two cities in the U.S., Reno and Miami, both at Wells Fargo locations, Reno and Miami. No longer in New York, no longer in Atlanta, not in Zurich or Geneva, Switzerland, but only in Reno, and Miami. And we have sources on the ground in both of those areas, Reno and Miami, and reporting on the number of flights that are coming in every hour into those two cities to transact their bonds. But guess what? These bondholders are all international. They're coming from other places around the world to do this here. That's the activity that people are seeing in Reno with extra flights going in, 6, 7, 8 an hour in and out of Reno. But where we might have maybe 3 flights an hour coming in and out of Miami International Airport, private side for bondholders. So for Wells Fargo. And so that's what's happening. So bondholders are held back just like we are until everything is ready to go. Now, President Trump made a very short address that was taped for a cryptocurrency summit today. He made the little blurb from the Oval Office. I got to hear it today after he made that, and it was recorded. And so it was played for this cryptocurrency summit. And what was interesting is he talked about the value of 5 of these crypto coins. I think we know which they are. We've got Bitcoin. We've got, let's see which ones. We've got Solana, Cardano, XRP, which is Ripple, XRP, and Ethereum. I think those are your 5 right there. Those 5 will actually add value to the U.S. dollar, but in a very real sense, it's the gold-backed U.S. dollar, we call the USN, that is adding value to those crypto coins. So they both are working together in conjunction. And as I mentioned on Tuesday's call, I believe it's Goldano and Bitcoin already have a relationship that's tied together by blockchain technology where they can interact between those 2 coins. I predict they'll all be interactive, where they'll all be tradable, movable, sellable, buyable on each of those coin platforms moving forward. We'll see if there's a consolidation, if there's elimination. I don't think any of those 5 will be eliminated. At least that's not what it looks like right now. So, as ZIM holders, I've been told I don't think we have to worry about that for ourselves. It's good for people that maybe don't have currency or don't even know about the currency to be involved in. And President Trump's in favor of them and has spoken about it several times. And here he's addressed the summit, if you will, cryptocurrency summit today. So I'm encouraged by where that's going. And also I've heard that more and more IRS agents have been let go. And we're getting ready to, I want to see us move into NESARA for this country and GESARA for the global economic, GESARA. Global Economic, what's the next? Security and Reformation Act. Global Economic Security and Reformation Act. And NESARA, National Economic Security and Reformation Act. And I'm looking for it to occur in this country for us because we know what's included in it. We know that we have a 14% consumption tax. We know that state income taxes, which are not happening in 7 of our states right now, like Florida and Texas and Massachusetts and, I don't know, I think it's Wyoming. There are several states, 7 of them, that don't have state income tax. There won't be state income tax in any state, but the consumption tax will be collected and monitored by quote-unquote IRS agents in each state. But it's going to be like decentralized, just like education is going to go to the states and be a part of the state will manage it and manage education in each state. The same thing's going to be true about collecting consumption tax on new items that we purchase. But it won't be affected on used items that we buy or a lot of other things. And it's not, so we're not going to have our federal income tax or state income tax. And I'm not sure how real estate taxes are affected. I think they may go away too, but we'll have to see about that. So when NESARA does fully kick in, not only do we get debt relief and R&R and everything that we're looking to receive from it, but we go to the consumption tax, which is going to be way better for everybody, including us. It'll be so much better. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, when is it going to kick in? Gosh, we thought it would kick in by now. I was told within 15 days of the 10th of the month. Well, tomorrow's the 25th and it hasn't kicked in yet. I'm going to say we're going to have to see what happens, because right now we're looking to have information come in that tells us about the Social Security increase, also information that confirms the tax structure, everything else. There's quite a bit that has to come out. Will it happen before the end of the month, which today's what, the 20th? That's 8 days away. No, check that. 11 days away to the 31st. It could. We could still get our increase in social added on as an extra payment this month. Been told that would probably be the case, because nobody's had an increase in their Social Security on the Wednesdays, and we've hit 3 Wednesdays as of yesterday, right? The 5th, the 12th, the 19th, and the last Wednesday is the 26th. So we'll get that, when we get it. Will it be this month? We're just going to have to wait and see. But we know that R&R for us, when we go in for our exchanges, will be there when we go in to exchange and redeem our ZIM. So that's 2 of the 4 that should be there as soon as we get numbers and set appointments and go. Will tomorrow come into play for numbers, where we would start on Saturday? Don't know. That was what we got yesterday. Now, that may have changed. That's the thing about this intel, guys. As you know, it has changed more times than not. And maybe we're not there until the weekend and Monday or Tuesday of next week. I really don't know. I'm sorry. I wish I could be more definitive. But at this point, we've kind of lost the connection to get that information. I will say this. There has been an effort for certain bond paymasters in Reno and Miami to no longer make calls out of that area. They've got major things happening that are keeping those calls from going. So this shows how close we are. The fact that they're restricting their own paymasters for Wells Fargo from speaking on their phones. And so that's what we have to look at and say, okay, well, I guess that means that we're very, very close. And that is exactly what it means. So everything else is moving in the direction that we want it to go behind the scenes. President Trump has done a great job of contacting President Putin of Russia, and they had a good hour-and-a-half call 2 days ago. And then yesterday, President Trump had an hour call or so, close to an hour, with President Zelensky. And they're agreeing in principle to the terms that President Trump has come up with for a ceasefire, at least a temporary ceasefire, and a work toward a lasting treaty and peace. And of course, the way Hamas is going down there in Israel, things are not quite peaceful down there right now. But I'm sure that we're working to try to establish that and get that done. My understanding is we're not going to have war under the Jassara Treaty or the Jassara Act, and hopefully we're moving toward getting that put into place, putting it into effect. I know, for example, that Iraq has revalued their currency, and it's been put out their in-country rate, their international rate. Same thing's true for Vietnam. They've put their rate out yesterday, and the rest of the countries were looking to do the same thing. I believe it was going to be the Afghanistan Afghani, Indonesian Rupiah, and maybe a couple of others have their rate out as revalued. I haven't heard that had happened, but that was next. And then, of course, the rest of the currencies, which are totally 17 or 18 total, that are coming up substantially in value. That's all those rates that are being put on the Forex and on bank and redemption center screens that are fluctuating up and down right now, trading. And hopefully that will solidify possibly by midnight tonight. If so, we got a good chance of getting notified tomorrow. But we'll have to see. You guys are going to have to just watch this along with us. Watch for emails. Watch for your email from Wells Fargo with the toll-free number in it. Also check bigcalluniverse.com to see if we put up the 800 number over the weekend or whenever it is that we get it. As soon as I get it, can validate it, verify it. We'll have Bob and Raleigh put it up on bigcalluniverse.com. make sure that you're registered on that site. We'll send you an email with the number in it if you registered for it, and we'll be in touch with you after this goes to let you know what we're doing with our projects. And it'll take us a while to get our websites up and running to where you can go to the new websites we'll have. But in the meantime, we'll be in contact with you by email. And if I do a podcast, or Bob and I do one, or Sue and Bob and I do one, we'll put it in a link and we'll send it to you in the email. So make sure that you're registered with your email on bigcalluniverse.com. Okay? So that's what I have to say, except for when it comes to being totally prepared for the med beds when they are available, which should be after the first exchange is done. That soon, after the first of the exchanges are done throughout the United States, the med beds will be available by dire need, and Zim holders get priority. They want us to live a long time to see our projects through to completion. And so I want you guys to be prepared to know how to go in for the interview process on the med bed. As you go in, you need to get Sue's MedBed 100 course, a 2-class course, about 3 hours long, on the med bed and everything that you can do and ask for when you go in for your interview. So please get that. It's called the MedBed 100. And while you're thinking about that, don't forget the Quantum Leader Future Founder course, which we call the Quantum 100. The Quantum 100.
Hi guys, it's Wolverine here, guys. I hope you guys doing okay. I gotta be careful what I'm gonna say. I received an official statement or announcement that is coming. It's official, guys. That's all I can tell you, guys. It's official. So get ready, right? Get your documents ready, because any day we will actually get that green light. The opera will come. I'm not going to mention a date, but we are definitely close. All right. Take care, guys. Hi, guys. It's Wolverine here, guys. Just want to repeat again. I feel so happy. I feel like a jumping jelly bean at the moment, guys. Technology that's coming out. Just amazing, the stuff that's coming out. But I'd like to tell you guys that keep an eye on your emails. So notifications will be coming any time, right? Any time or any day, right? We're that close right now, right? Already, actually, we've been given a date. I don't want to mention dates because giving out dates, and I don't want you guys to again be again disillusioned. But looks like this is it. And like I said, I received an official announcement that official, but it's private. Unfortunately, I can't say anything, but it is an official announcement. Okay, and I was given a date, right? So all I can tell you guys is this is definitely coming. Please, God, let it happen. This is something we've been waiting here for so long. I've been in this actually for nearly 6 years. Some people 10, some people 20, some people 30. And I met some person actually has been here since late 1960s. Yeah, late 1960s she knew about this. So, yeah. So there you go, guys. It's been this long for some people. All right. So, what can I say, guys? I'm just a bit overwhelmed. And I want so much to tell you so much about so many things, but you will soon find out everything that's going to happen, right? And we'll definitely actually step into this new world, right? And we can live in peace. And all these people that have targeted me, targeted gurus, and have done absolutely insidious things actually towards people that are trying to help. Those people will not receive anything. Will not. They will not be part of the new world. They will not be able to use the med beds. They have so much evil in their minds. They're not 5D, and unfortunately, they're going to be stuck there. They're going to be stuck there. So, all right. So, I just letting you know. Just be careful, guys. Right. Lift up your 5Ds. Lift their frequency. Right. The RV is only for good people. Good people, not for bad people. All right. Take care, guys. Love you guys. Bye bye. What a day. What a day I'm having. What a day. The incredible news that are coming out this morning, right? Unfortunately, I can't share everything because everything's so confidential, but just letting you know that God has heard us. This is finally it. This is finally it, right? This is no disinformation. This is finally it. This is going to happen, or it's happening, right? And I just come out actually of a it's called Energy Healer, and it's not a med bed, right? Where you sit on a sofa, but it's all energy, and it's incredible. I feel absolutely fantastic. It's done actually by the Palatinian technology, and I'm just overwhelmed. So this is our year, guys. This is our month. All right. Take care, guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. I feel fantastic. Take care.
Exclusive. The truth about payments that no one wants you to know. My dear brothers and sisters, today I want to address you with love, hope, and conviction. On this journey we walk together, where every step brings us closer to fulfilling our dreams. We must remain steadfast in faith and trust. We are not alone. The universe and God sustain us, guide us, and fill us with wisdom to face every challenge with courage and determination. It is essential that we seek clarity and understanding, ensuring that our decisions are made with wisdom and the certainty that we are building a solid and purposeful future. Let us not allow doubt to paralyze us, nor fear to make us retreat. The reality we live today is part of a greater process, a process that requires our total commitment to ourselves and our personal growth. But on this path, brothers and sisters, I want to emphasize the importance of security. We cannot trust just anyone. Discretion is key. What we are building is valuable and requires absolute confidentiality. Every step we take must be measured. Every decision must be protected. If at any moment you are summoned for any procedure or process, I ask you from the heart to remain prudent. Do not share unnecessary information. Do not allow third parties to interfere with your destiny. Attend your appointments with determination, but without disclosing details of your purpose. When you arrive at the corresponding institutions, handle every matter wisely. If you have questions, ask them without fear. Clarity is power. Do not let doubts accumulate, nor let uncertainty steal your peace. Carrying a notebook for notes is a great tool. In it, you can write down your concerns, ideas, and any relevant information that helps you stay in control of your process. A well-defined life plan is the compass that will guide you, so always be clear about what you want to achieve and the best path to reach it. Coordination and planning are essential. Before moving forward, reflect on what is most important at this moment. What do you need to resolve first? What is the priority in your process? Organization is the key to making everything flow as smoothly as possible. Do not be swayed by haste or external pressure. Everyone has their own pace, and the important thing is that each step brings you closer to your final goal. Remember that what you see in the image we shared with you is only the first step in your life plan, a firm, conscious step filled with hope. From here, you are the architects of your destiny. Every decision you make, every effort you put forth will bring you closer to the life you dream of and deserve. Trust in yourselves. Stay strong, determined, and above all, protected. Faith, discipline, and discretion will be your greatest allies on this path. Do not hesitate to rely on those who are truly here to help you, but always remember to safeguard the essence of your process. We are in this together, brothers and sisters. With wisdom, love, and patience, we will achieve everything we set out to do with affection and commitment. PRBI approved and operational. Borderless transactions and instant money, sirs. Colombia, a financial revolution is taking place before our eyes, and you need to know all the details. Today, we will talk about PRBI, the new system that not only modernizes banking transactions, but also serves as the foundation for major financial operations, such as amortization payments, numismatic asset management, and private investment desks. Technology is advancing rapidly, and those who understand this transformation will be at the forefront of the new financial era. With the fusion of advanced digital infrastructure and next-generation quantum systems, PRBI promises instant, secure, and barrier-free transactions. But what does this mean in practice? How can this system accelerate crucial financial processes and ensure beneficiaries have immediate access to their funds? Today, we will explore all the details of this important change and what it means for the future of Colombia's financial system. Stay until the end, because the information we are about to reveal could completely change your perception of what is about to happen. PRBI is not just a new payment tool. It represents a complete transformation of how money circulates, eliminating barriers and making transactions faster, more efficient, and more secure. With the introduction of this technology, waiting times for payment processing become a thing of the past. Now, anyone can make instant transfers any day of the week without worrying about holidays, banking hours, or differences between financial institutions. And here's the most important part. PRBI is not only a great advance for everyday transactions, but also for large-scale financial processes, such as amortization payments and the management of strategic financial assets. What makes PRBI so innovative? Instant payments at any time of day, total interoperability between banks and digital platforms, secure processing validated by quantum technology, full transparency in financial operations. This means that regardless of the complexity of a transaction, funds will reach beneficiaries immediately. The connection with reimbursement processes. Many wonder how PRBI relates to reimbursement payments and large-scale financial operations. The answer is clear. This system has been designed to guarantee maximum efficiency and prevent any type of financial blockage. Rescue process amounts, as well as other high-value assets, will be processed quickly and directly without the delays and bureaucracy of the traditional banking system. But that's not all. PRBI also integrates with various digital platforms such as Nequi, DaviPlata, and InMovie, as well as cooperatives and traditional financial entities. This means that anyone, regardless of their bank, will be able to send and receive money seamlessly. Colombia is entering a new financial era, and those who understand this change will benefit. But there are even more important details about this revolution. Now, we will reveal how quantum technology is driving this transformation and its real impact on the economy. The role of quantum technology in PRBI. The financial revolution that PRBI is bringing to Colombia would not be possible without a robust and advanced technological foundation. The great advantage of this system lies in the use of quantum technology, which ensures an extremely fast and secure level of transaction processing. In recent years, several countries have started investing in next-generation financial technologies, but few have taken as decisive a step as Colombia. With PRBI, the country positions itself as a global leader in banking modernization, eliminating old interoperability problems and payment delays. But how does this technology work in practice? The quantum system used by the Banco de la República allows all transactions to be processed in less than 20 seconds, regardless of the bank or financial entity involved. This eliminates barriers that previously caused delays, especially for transfers made outside business hours or on weekends. Another essential aspect of this innovation is integration with various financial platforms. Unlike traditional systems, PRBI does not require users to download additional apps or complete complicated registrations. The system will be accessed directly through existing banks and platforms' digital channels, ensuring greater ease and security for all. Key advantages of quantum technology applied to PRBI: ultra-fast processing of all transactions, reduced risk of fraud and banking errors, elimination of barriers between different banks and platforms, greater transparency and precise tracking of moved funds. The modernization of Colombia's financial system also has a direct impact on fund redemption and access by beneficiaries. Quantum technology ensures that payments reach their correct destination without interference, making the financial flow more reliable and efficient. A before and after in the Colombian financial system. The implementation of PRBI marks a turning point in the history of the country's financial system. This advance goes beyond facilitating daily transactions. It completely redefines how resources are distributed, eliminating obstacles that previously made the process slow and bureaucratic. With a system that operates 24/7, including holidays, financial flow becomes uninterrupted, guaranteeing beneficiaries immediate access to their funds without waiting for traditional banking deadlines. This change is a crucial step toward modernizing the country's economy and driving strategic sectors. Additionally, PRBI's arrival creates a safer and more transparent environment for major financial operations, allowing high-value funds to move with total traceability and control. This strengthens not only the banking sector, but also citizens' confidence in the national financial infrastructure. The direct and tangible benefits of this innovation. Greater financial inclusion. Small entrepreneurs and people without access to traditional banks will be able to actively participate in the digital economy. Less bureaucracy. Financial processes become more agile and accessible for everyone. More efficient fund payments. Beneficiaries of redemption processes will have immediate access to their funds. Colombia as a global benchmark. The country is among the most advanced in the world in payment modernization. This is a crucial moment to understand and prepare for this new financial era. Those who stay informed and pay attention will be able to take full advantage of the opportunities this transformation will bring. Technology is advancing rapidly, and Colombia is taking the lead in this movement. The final question is, are you ready to be part of this change?
God in heaven, God above, please protect the friend I love. Sent with a smile, sealed with a kiss. I love my friend who's reading this.